Okay, it's been about 3 weeks or so since I finished the smallmouth bass carving, and been busy down at deer camp getting it ready for modern gun season coming up here. I did get to do a little bit of muzzle loading. Didn't see anything I wanted to shoot, so had fun anyway. But I've kind of missed the carving. Um, Today I'm going to be starting a brown trout. So I've got my pattern here that I'm going to cut out and lay out on a piece of Tupelo that I have. And I'm going to try to keep these videos a little bit shorter this time around. I know I said that in one of the other videos, but and they ended up running long, but I'm really going to work at trying to get them down a little bit shorter this time. But I appreciate y'all's comments and let me know what you think about the previous videos. Anything I need to improve on would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, I'm going to get started on this, and we'll get going from there. The sun decided to come out. It was cloudy. At least it's not hot like it was back during the fall. Back during the summer. I don't know, you might be able to see some leaves starting to fall here. A little bit of color starting to change out here. Gonna be too cold to work out here before long. Alright, so that's the top view. And there's the side view. So we'll take this in on the bandsaw now, and we'll get it cut out on the bandsaw. Alright, so there's the rough shape, and I will start rounding off the edges now. Alright, I got to talk about my find here, deal of the century. Just purchased this Fordham, and I got a super good deal on it. My good friend, I want to give a shout out to my good friend David Okonski up in New York. He's a master carver, and he knew of a lady that had this and was looking to sell it, and went out and purchased it for me and sent it to me. I paid him back, but he took the time out and to go look at it and make sure it was good, and man, I cannot complain. I mean, it's come with all the books, lube. I mean, it's like a brand new setup, and there was probably $100 worth of bits, various bits on here. But it looks brand new, it runs like brand new, and it was $200, and that including shipping. So I think I got a super good deal on it, and I really appreciate David going out of his way to do that for me. So I'm going to set it up here and do its maiden run, so y'all bear with me just a second. I'm going to hang the motor here on my little handy dandy stand. Got the foot controller here. Plug it in. Turn it on first. Oh yeah. Cool. May have to change out the collets because I'm going to be using a 1/4 inch. I'm going to be using this 1/4 inch roughing bit here, so I've got to change out the collet to the 1/4 inch here. So give me just a second to get that set up. Alright, so I got the bit set up in there. I'm going to give this thing a trial run here and see how it does. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I can already tell. Yeah, I'm gonna like that. I don't know if it's supposed to make that noise or not, but we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, that took it off nice. I'm gonna like this. All right, let me get the camera turned around for. All right, I did do a little bit of woodwork. I don't know if this can really be considered carving or not. But a friend of my wife asked me if I'd make this for her, for a present for her husband. It's a little canoe that I made. It's just balsa wood. I cut out the pieces, drew out the pieces and cut them out and glued them together. Used a little bit of epoxy putty to seal in round out the corners and seal everything in. Made the seats and the nose and bow cap out of epoxy putty and painted it. printed the decals out on some transparent sticker paper. It's even got the little buffalo logo decal on the front. But anyway, that was just a little quick project I worked on a couple weeks ago. Thought I'd show. Alright, let me get started on this. Let's see here. Okay, I think I've got the shape down, the basic shape down to where I want it. I think this is going to be the show side. So I still need maybe some fine tuning on the shape, some more sanding, and then probably in the next video I'll start laying in the gill detail in the mouth. Detail, and then maybe laying out the fins. So, but I appreciate y'all watching, and I hope you'll leave me a comment on how you think these videos are going. I feel the last series was too long, and so I want to make these shorter. But let me know what you think. Are they too long? Are they too short? Is there enough content? That'll really help me make these videos better with the comments. But appreciate you watching and following along, and hope you'll subscribe, and I'll see you on part 2.